Hey guys, it's Zelda Hunter. Welcome back to Scooby-Doo First Frights. Last time we went through level 2, level 3, and the chase. This time we're going to be heading into level 4. Let's head on in. And this is where I was talking about the two outfits we got in level 1 and 2 with Fred and Daphne's outfits. Okay, we're just gonna head on through here. That didn't go well. What the? I didn't even touch anything. A bunch of spiders. We're not gonna worry about them right now.
Snacks for Scooby.
Okay, thank you, game. Let's go ahead and just keep climbing.
Uh-oh, here we go!
I do believe we've collected all the outfits for this game. And so I will be able to show off the
Cool! I always wanted to be a pilot.
I'll be able to show off the feature that you can do with the costumes. But first, we have to get through this level and the boss. Mage to fight. Where's he at? Okay, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, let's go ahead and head up here. Kill these guys to activate the pushing switch that Fred needs to push. Come on. No more gauntlet. I don't want any more gauntlet.
Bye-bye.
What is with my live on? Not registered. Excuse yourself. Come back here. Thank you. You need to die. No, I said you need to die. I said you need to die. Come here. Oh, bud, thank you. There we go. Jeepers, they mean business. And then yet another switch that we have to activate. Come on, let's get to this goblin. Okay, we're gonna want to beat these guys because obviously if we don't, we're not gonna do it. Excuse yourself, sir. You need to die. Well, it's you, my good friend. Okay, we got 2 levers to push. Now let's go ahead and go to switch on the other one. And now we got the mage. Of course we have the mage. Can't go one day without the mage, now can we? Where'd he go? Okay, now we can go ahead and move on. And it looks like the Baron is being chased.
Flying, cool.
We're gonna skip out on you fellers. Oh wait, we can't. We have to defeat you in order to move on. I love Daphne speaking like an old Viking accent. The enemy approaches. That was a terrible answer. Said I'm so sorry if I offended some Vikings or people who have Viking blood.
Bye-bye. Want it again? Jump, pow.
The door should now be open. Now we can head on through.
Who goes there?
I'm just gonna take a wild guess that we have to defeat these guys. I'm not gonna really take my chances. Oh wait, is that it? Okay, there we go. Now I'm Fred. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this again.
Come on.
And another pack. go. Now let's do it for one last time. And we can now unlock the final costume of the game. What do we got? Scooby Ninja. Let's go ahead and pull this lever. And figures we'd have to fight these guys again. Come here, me bud. Alright, let's go ahead and head up. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and just climb up these stairs. Not really give a care that things are shooting at us.
Okay.
Well, maybe if you know would actually pull the lever when I do, we wouldn't have this problem, would we, Daphne? Okay, let's go ahead and take out these gargoyles. Of course we have to deal with these guys. Can't go one level without dealing with these guys. But looks like we don't have to deal with them for long, because just skip right past them. Switch to Daphne. Pull the switch. Bet you it's probably the same on the other side. Yep. Go here and pull this switch. And of course it spawns the mage. Why is this no surprise? There we go. Now we can continue and find more clues. it is. Alright, what do we got? Family photo album. It's a photo album. The Baron's in there, but there's no Lady Azarni.
Come in, Velma. The mystery has just gotten weirder.
It can't get any weirder. What is it now?
Fred and I just found the Von Rickensdoof family photo album, and Lady Azarni isn't in it once. We're going to keep looking.
Yeah, good idea. Watch your backs though, guys. I've got a bad feeling about this one.
And there's the end of the level. And with that, all that's left to take care of is the boss. Let's head inside.
Looks like I get you all to myself.
Alrighty, welcome to the final battle. The final boss of the game against Lady Azarni. Starting off, we need to defeat 6 of these werewolves, so let's waste no time in doing so. Oh, I guess I didn't include this. Alright, so our next objective is to try to get her to smash into these 4 pillars. So let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. But now it's time for the true fight against her. We just beat her to death and hope that she stays down. It's a really simple boss fight. Remember, Scooby-Doo is kind of a show for kids, so I wouldn't expect their final boss to be a challenge, really. Like, I really wouldn't expect the final boss of this game to be a challenge because it's kind of meant for kids. But it's still a unique boss fight and kind of fun to end off on either way. Hey, excuse yourself. Nearly finished. Let's finish her off. If I can get her. I can get to where she's gonna go next. Let's finish her off. Or not. She's actually comes back with health. Interesting. I completely forgot about that portion of the boss fight. I'm gonna actually go get some level 3 gems. Or maybe not. Go ahead and just finish her off.
Get out of here! The castle's too old, it won't hold!
Like you don't have to tell me twice, or even once!
Who is the villain? Well, I think there's only one person who could be the villain. Lady Azarni.
Like that witch didn't have a sense of humor, but she sure did bring down the house.
You did it, kids! I may not have a castle, but a curse I can certainly do without. I can't thank you enough.
We're just happy to help you, Baron Hood. It was a tricky mystery to figure out.
Yeah. Who would have thought the castle had a secret gold mine underneath it? And your sister would want you gone so she could have the gold all for herself.
Yeah. How did your sister do that stuff with the lightning and the magic and the getting bigger?
I beg your pardon, but what sister? I don't have a sister.
Yes, you do. Lady Azarni. She lives in the castle with you.
Nobody lives in Keystone Castle but me and the servants. And I am an only child.
But we saw Costington talk to her.
Actually, Freddy, all you saw was Lady Azarni talk to Costington.
I guess that's a mystery that will have to remain unsolved.
Fine with me.
Me too.
Excuse me, sirs and madams. The food festival, pig out party, is served.
All right.
Scooby-Dooby. Food!
And that's it. That's all of Scooby-Doo. The first Frights. We have solved every mystery. I think that this game kind of has a unique ending in the fact that you don't actually technically solve the mystery of what happened in the castle. Which kind of gives it an interesting twist. And I really enjoy that. It kind of gives it a, interesting twist that you don't solve the mystery at the end of the game. But anyway, I guess now I'm gonna go over what these two other sections are, because I don't really need to make a bonus video since really there's no credits, so I don't have to worry about this being like a 40-minute video. But let's go ahead and look at the rewards. Costumes. So by collecting the Scooby Snacks, you can purchase different costumes. Like example, you can purchase this Fred one, Velma's, the skeletons. Basically all these costumes that you collected throughout your journey, even the enemies, you can all purchase them with the use of Scooby Snacks, which is why you wanted to collect a lot of them throughout your journey. That's about it there. Then we have trophies, which you get from achievements. Like V for Vandal, destroy 100 breakable things in episode 1, level 1. Roman Remnants, you're an explorer of dark crypts and vaults. And Teddy Terror, you bite back at 100 teddies in episode 2, level 1. Speed Freak completes episode 2, level 2 in under 20 minutes. The Mailman, empty 6 mailboxes in episode 2, level 3. Galactic Defender, and defeat 200 toys as Shaggy Astronaut in episode 2, level 4. Crab Chowder, defeat 100 sea crabs in episode 3, level 1. Basically a bunch of achievements basically you can get, and the trophies are earned by doing certain things within each level. And we've gotten 31 out of the 81 Scooby medallions. And the monsters, we have the Phantom, the robot, or the toy robotus, Lobster MKIV, or MK4 I guess it was called, and the Witch Queen. That's all there is really in the rewards. As for extras, there's options where you can change the music, the subtitles, the laughter, the rumble, all that good stuff. There's codes where you can unlock certain items and stuff, and then there's video, which basically comes to most of the cutscenes in the game, but there's also some hidden extras like Scooby-Doo The Mystery Begins. This is basically, these videos were kind of unlockables and trailers to like promote Scooby-Doo Mystery Begins, because that movie came out around this time. I think it's a cool little snippet because you get certain clips of the movie, which I think is good. Because I mean, I liked the movie, but it's not one of my favorites. I did like it. I think it was a big, interesting twist in kind of the origin story of Scooby-Doo, so a lot of other people enjoyed it. I enjoy it. It's a good movie to watch. But with that, that's everything. There's nothing really else that we can do besides, you know, going back through and unlocking these trophies and Scooby medallions, but I'm not going to do that, obviously, like I said. I don't really have much else to say. I guess I'll meet you guys back here for my next Let's Play, which obviously I'll give you a few hints, because one of them you won't get it from me saying it. The next Let's Play, it's gonna be a long one. I'll say that much. I'll say it's gonna be a long Let's Play, so there's your idea that what type of game it could be. It's what I think is to be the best game ever made, but it's not my favorite game of all time. And let's just say that a certain favorite YouTuber of mine has Let's Played this game, and it is considered his favorite game. And with that, I'll leave you there. I'll meet you guys back here in however long it takes to get this Let's Play prepared, because it is going to be a long one, so I gotta do some preparation for it. But I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.